Hello, hello, hello. Happy Easter, everyone. Happy Trans Day of Visibility. It's time for some more Lies of P. And last time we encountered someone who actually was causing us problems to fight. Oh yes, I forgot that. Now pet the cat. Oh yeah. Definitely the highlight of last stream. But yes, we have started becoming more human. Our humanity is going up, and the result of that has been us becoming more human, and yet at the same time, because we've been telling lies, sweet little lies, our portrait, which apparently contains the essence of the soul, according to the artist who painted it, has been changing a little bit. Let's put it that way. But yes, we ended up fighting an awfully difficult mini-boss that we eventually managed to get through. And that did give us... Oh yeah, and we also went back and found a fire weapon that Frog brought up that I'd missed. But through process of elimination of where would a fire weapon be, managed to figure it out, and I found a hole that I'd forgotten about. But now we've made it to the Grand Exhibition, where we are looking for a few things. So there's a Saintess statue. Oh, are these going to end up being standard enemies, I wonder, in this area? That was the way we came from. I was playing Monster Hunter on Wednesday, and I thought that was the button to sprint. But yes, so... Grand Exhibition. We've got to find the Saintess statue. We've got to find the alchemists. We've got to see if they're working on a cure or if their cure is making things worse. Oh, hello. Oh no. You've got break. And, oh, thank you. That gives me the opening I need. Mostly. Oh, that's not good. Oh, but that didn't do break, so I get my full heal off. Hey, it fortunately doesn't hit too hard. Still did some good work on me though. Pushed me back a fair bit. Made me use 2 healing items. Ooh, I think that means we've got enough to upgrade this. Very nice. Oh, it's another one of those shield ones. Oh, and it's a whole bunch of these bomb throwers. Ah, but you've got shock this time. I mean, the plus side is they can't move. So if we get on this side, we get to just fight the shield guy. However, this does also mean we're fighting the shield guy in a straight room. But if we get behind, say, like this, I think it's safe to say that we're pretty screwed. And it seems so are these. Although there doesn't appear to be anything here, so just a little bit of extra ergo I'm getting from them. Not even that much. Let's break these boxes just in case there's something hiding in them. Now, looks like they're in the clear. Oh, I think... Oh, I have not turned this on. Yeah, that is definitely a butterfly glow. Another technique crank. Getting loads of technique cranks. Not enough advanced ones. Alright, regular guard. Oh, hello. That's someone talking. Oh. Ah, 2 out of 3 will do.
What's going on?
Oh, hello down there. Alright, so is there an easy way down? Yes, there's this ladder.
What's going on? Don't come any closer. Oh. You're not one of them. Are you here to save me? Those grand exhibition jerks are not to be messed with.
Can't tell if those are grubby gloves or if your hands.
Then there are those biological experiments. Oh, how horrid. I can't reveal.
Yeah, I think it's just a grubby glove rather than petrification.
I can escape on my own if you clear the way a bit. Please, wipe out all those mongrels.
So yeah, what a surprise. The
Please, it'll be easier to breathe once that horrid Victor's been taken.
I can't help but notice your name
Once
is
you're
Belle.
done, I'll see you at the hotel.
You also appear to be aware that the hotel is a safe space. Which, interesting. I mean, I see why people would assume it's a safe place, which is why it's a little weird to me that it's not. This is going to be fun. Mistimed both of those perfect blocks. Alright, back through we go. Oh, that's a multi-break. Multi-block attack. Good to know. That was unfortunate. Alright, that should let me finish them off. Okay, no real problems from those guys. Ah. Okay, this is a little bit more awkward, getting past all of them. I should, oh no, I already have a shock one on. On. Oh yeah, I'm just below capacity with the wake up. Well, I guess got a little close there. Not quite as smooth that time, but it'll do. First time I've seen them block twice. They usually go for the counter attack straight away. Okay, well, one's down. Shields are coming for me. And now kind of wants to leave, but also is committed. So that works for me. Not ideal, but I can recover most of that health. Hang on. One of those. There's a shortcut. Well, let's get the item. Let's open the shortcut. And then let's probably leg it. Quartz, useful. Oh, although you have an axe. So you are a slightly different puppet. Oh, I forgot to recover my ergo as well. Okay, shortcut cat. I'm really tempted to try my luck, but given that I forgot to collect my ergo, probably not worth it right now. Seagulls are being very loud today. More crescent moonstones. Very nice. Oh, actually, I think I know how I missed that item. Because I'd have gone for you, and then I'd have heard the voice and checked up on that. I've just remembered I've got this, which... on a narrow bridge seems ideal. Fuck! This is gonna be interesting. You've seen me, but can I just sprint up here? Not quite. Taking both down. Okay. Try and keep our balance a little better this time. That's the first time that kicks hit me. Okay, that's not fair. You get to magnetically stick to the bridge. Not got the timing on that. I'm not gonna take my chance, I'm gonna heal. Screw it. Get out of my way. So lucky that those missed. No more tight bridge for me. Okay, so it looks like we got... Okay, they're in exhibition. So we got the clown. We got the bomb thrower. We've got the... I can't remember what the name of that split act is. I want to say vaudeville, but I think that's wrong. Resurrection! Champion Victor has returned! The man who stood at the pinnacle of his life, Champion Victor, has returned! Do you remember the great wrestler Victor, the Hercules of Krat, the man who never backed down, even when pitted against a lion and a bear? The veteran warrior who painted the circus with your cheers and applause. Victor is coming back to us. Victor's incurable illness that came suddenly a few years ago saddened all Krat citizens. Everyone learned that he's human after all, and fate can't be avoided. But with the help of the alchemists and medical science, Champion Victor is back from the dead. The illness can't bother him anymore. This steel-like will and superhuman power that defied fate. The world's strongest man, Champion Victor, is coming back to us. His big return match is with none other than an automated puppet. This coming full moon, witness what's sure to be a legendary moment of the man who stood at the pinnacle of besting even a machine. Only a few spots left. Hurry and buy your tickets now. I wonder if maybe Champion Victor became a werewolf thanks to the alchemists meddling. Sonny Amclean, thanks for the follow. I'm doing alright. How are you doing? That's good to hear. Very good to hear indeed. Alright. So we've got these stairs here. Ah. Oh, you're totally breaking through that door. And you're totally turning on. When I go to use this chest. At the moment, yes. I'm currently... So, I play a lot of... Oh, and you're just a bomb. Oh. Unfortunate. So yes, I predominantly play Souls-likes. This is the main one that I'm going through at the moment. So I've mostly played it on Mondays and Wednesdays. Sorry, not Mondays, Sundays and Wednesdays. And then sometimes on Monday. Alright, so the shortcut was up there. Yeah, it's this way around. Have you played Lies of P before? I've been streaming a while, technically speaking, but I've not ever really dedicated much time to it permanently. So like, I've been streaming on and off for about 8 years, but most of that time has been off time. There is an ad that may be starting shortly, so I won't be progressing too far. I'm going to try and... this is the right way. I'm just going to go and grab my ergo and then get ready to actually fight these enemies this time. Actually, I'll just wait here. So I stream on PC at the moment. I've got a PS5 which I can stream from, but I've not got a capture card to do all of the other stuff for it. Well, I technically do, but it's capped at 720p, and also bricked my computer at one point, so I'm iffy about using it, and it also requires another PC setup next to the PS5, which currently I don't have, so PC mainly at the moment. You're not coming to life because... Okay, right, there we go, app break. Wait here for a moment, just whilst that plays out. Oh, there was apparently a guard. Alright, should be back. Alright, you've broken through that door. Oh, hello! Okay, wasn't expecting you to come from behind me there, gonna be honest. Thanks, I have really been enjoying it. Like, between the weapons, the skills, the ability to just stick parts together and make your own custom weapons, it's all been a lot of fun. And I've been really enjoying the characters as well, along the way, as well as the entire aesthetic. Oh, wait, yeah, there is an item by the exploding one that I have not picked up. Now I know. Just a shot put. Okay. Well, it looks like we've found where some of the alchemist experiments have been going on. Oh, there's a phone. I know what's coming.
Another fine day in the city of Krog, but I wonder, my friend, just where you've been? Ah. If your goal is to study the human condition...
Oh, thanks. I really appreciate hearing that from you, Sony.
You know how it is.
I'm glad that I've got good vibes going for you.
Today's riddle might have you over the barrel. But get this one wrong and you will be in peril. So, answer correctly or tango with danger. But when you quiz with the king, danger's no stranger. Now, listen closely and heed the king's speech, or the answer to this one will stay out of reach. Think about this. Whatever it takes. What cannot be used before it breaks?
An egg, I guess.
Correct! You were once such a fool, yet you've gotten so clever. I'm as happy as a parent. In this city, there are those who wish to crack the shell and be reborn. How about you? Can you awaken and break free of the shell that is your puppet's body?
Ah, so you have figured that out.
Oh, it's a frightfully difficult question, huh? So, I'll reward you with a hint. At the grand exhibition, you now must behold all 10 fingertips of the one of cold. Look close before she escapes your notice. Then I'm done with you. Mostly.
Alright, so we got the behold the fingertips of the cold woman. The Grand Exhibition. So we have another thing to find here. I do appreciate artists. However, unfortunately, I am not really in a position to, well, financially pay for anything. So most of the... Oh, hello! That's quite the gun you got there. Yeah, I'm not in the position to get anything. Sorry. I do most of my own artwork as a result. But thanks for offering. I do appreciate it. Oh no, there's going to be a lot of these guys. Well, no, I can just parry their bullets though if I do it right. Yeah, just got to remember to play it more like Sekiro. That's actually really satisfying. Alright. Oh, that looks like a grand old door. Saintess of Mercy. Sorry, you need the Saintess of Mercy. Okay, so... Well, that answers where the Saintess is. So now I just need to find the actual key for it. Hello, are you, perchance, champion... Oh. Well then. I can't say I was expecting that. Alright, I feel like I missed a shortcut somewhere along that path. Yeah, well, it didn't answer my question. Because it was like specifically Champion Victor was the guy in question. But he definitely is a champion. It's just whether or not he's Victor. How you doing anyway, MD? Oh, how kind of you to not respawn. Do the guards still come to life and try and stab me in the back? No? Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. That one also didn't respawn. That one down there did. Oh no, wait. I'm just in a... I got my balconies mixed up, I guess. It's not too bad. Like, it's a bit of a long trip back, but it's not a hazardous one since most of the stuff's not respawned. Hang on. Statue of Cold. Oh, sorry, a Woman of Cold. Stone. It's a stone woman. That wasn't quite as complex as I was expecting it to be. But hey, we got our Trinity cake. Okay, so we can harry them all and feel like a badass, or we can just run around them and feel like a badass. Seems like a win-win to me. Okay, that door. Okay, let us thoroughly check this room. That there wasn't a shortcut. I hear someone. Was this the way I came from? I think it was. It was not. You do not look okay. What have the alchemists done to you? And that was a very short drop by. Yeah, take care, MD. Have a good time. Ooh, a Legion plug. And get myself a new Legion arm. Okay. No one knows when the inorganic cluster structure called Crowd sunk its roots in Krut. The first documented record is 600 years ago, where there was a ground collapse in the west of Krut. People who collected the bodies of the farmer and mules who died found unknown minerals and ruins at the bottom of the pit, but they didn't know their value at the time. After the alchemists settled down, the Devil's Pit, known as the relic of Trismegistus, was revealed to be an ergo mine of tremendous value. Ah. Until then, it was deemed a mere stalactite with ergo components, so it was nothing special. Unlike ergo, it doesn't have power, it's difficult to process, and absorbs precious ergo spores, so it was more of a hassle. However, after the spread of the petrification disease, things suddenly changed when Crowd grew exponentially to be a threat to the foundation of the city. Even now, Crowd is growing. It's early to hypothesize, but I wonder if Crowd is some mineral life that consumes ergo. How else can we explain that abnormal growth? Or a ruins defense device that reacts to anomalies? Maybe. The ruins were veiled in secrecy for too long. We still don't know much about those cursed ruins. Crowd is still growing. We need a solution. So there is something present. Yeah, something present within Rat that's growing off of ergo and growing. And so the ergo, which is being used to control the puppets to cause them to go into a frenzy, is inextricably linked with the fact that okay, let's not get grabbed this time. Oh, you're a chunky boy. And very fire resistant. Oh, wrong way. So I found a Trinity door in that is still unopened in the factory. So I could go back and open that with my key. I think I'm going to run past the champion. Oh, hang on, there's a ladder here. Oh wait, no, that's the way I came. And then I open the shortcut. Yep, never mind. There is a ladder there. I used it already. That could have gone a bit better. Yes, okay, let's try seeing if there's a shortcut just beyond here. Okay, well, you're gonna leave yourself open like that. Okay, heal up. It's gonna, yeah, if you're just gonna keep doing that, then I can oblige that. Not sure I can actually get you from here. But I can finish you off. Oh, a Legion Caliber. So I can get a new one, and I can upgrade it. Schmassy! Welcome on in. How are you doing? There we go. There was indeed a shortcut just after him. Aha! A new set of stuff for the shop. Means I might be able to get crescents on infinite supply. And there's a boss right there. Glad to hear you're doing well, Massey. Been up to much? I saw that you had been working on art on Blue Sky, and obviously I think you posted it in Attic server as well. Ergo hearts connected, minds with wavelengths, that transparent fullness where lies cannot exist. Is that the new true world of a forced prison? Maybe I won't be able to think free, laughing in my head or running away. Certainly a guy waxing philosophical there. I don't see anything else I've missed. And from the looks of the things, this path from there is just to this bit. Oh, of course you're guarding it. Alright. Well, didn't go too well for me. Yeah, I can relate to that. I'm still... So somewhere in this house, I have a folder full of so many pencil sketches, many of which have never been uploaded or scanned in and worked on digitally, which I fully intend to do. Okay, trying to take on both of them at the same time, maybe not the best idea. At least if I was going for a more defensive route, which I was. Yeah, like, I've been doing better since starting Clip Studio Paint projects, but I still have like a whole folder on there we go, that worked nicely. Yeah, a whole folder on my old PSDs that is just works in progress that have never been finished. Now you're in a position where I can't get the execution. This is just, you know, the most awkward fight I've ever had. Not because it's hard, but just because I've been bashing into the walls constantly. Alright, I don't say anything else here. So, let's rest up, spend up, and fight that boss. Oh, and we also have the new box stand in. Fair enough, fair enough. I will admit that I was very much thinking of doing something Monster Hunter related as well. But it's got pushed a little bit further back on my list of things to do.
Brings us, I will be serving her. Welcome to
I have something that I've got to do after this stream for tomorrow's stream.
Approved by the city of I shall open it and add it to the hotel shop. Many thanks.
And then
sir.
I think at that point. So yeah, I've got that. I've got a piece of Lies of P artwork I want to work on, and then after that, I'm going to have to start working on a piece of art for my partner's birthday,
No matter
which is
what
coming up.
date brings us, I will be serving. Welcome.
And after that, we'll see what comes. So another Legion caliber. Oh, we can just buy the ability to speed up growth. Don't particularly need that. This is all useful stuff. Let's buy it all. And yeah, we've got infinite moonstones, crescent moonstones. Yeah, I have a massive list of things I want to do art for at the moment. I've been very, very motivated to do art as of late, which is a wonderful change after having basically an art block for what feels like 4 or 5 years. Alright. So yeah, we can make our fire stronger. We need one more to max it out. And whilst we're at it, do I want the Aegis? Do I want the literal gun? Or do I want... I think I'm going to go with the mine one. It seems like the most likely one to end up having some use in a spot that I'm not currently actively using. But yeah, like, in terms of art projects, I do just have this wonderfully large list at the moment, so I'm happy to get to work on that. But then also, at the same time as doing that, I decided, hey, I'm going to start streaming again. So it's like, time is not an element that I have a lot of anymore. Alright. Back to the boss, who I have a feeling is going to be this Champion Victor. It's very much possible that I've already fought Champion Victor, and that was the mini-boss guy that I was against just before you arrived, Massey. However, it's either him or the robot they was meant to fight. unfortunate. Alright, who is behind door number 1? Thanks, Massey. Hopefully, it'll go better than the last boss. Oh, the last boss was really fun, but fucking hell, did it kick my ass. Yep, there we go. It's the champion.
This is where evolution becomes real. Fury. I am Victor. The champion. Open your eyes. Gaze upon the new world.
You are pretty big. I am so surprised I survived that. Oh, you punch so hard.
Are the reborn. Humanity must be born again. It's their duty and their fate.
I am gonna have to get those timings down. Champion's got my number. I will be fair, I think genuinely I've not put as much points into health as I should have done. Oh, that was really bad of me. Ooh, maybe the saw blade. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try and saw blade him. Give him the old pizza cut.
Open your eyes. Gaze upon the new world.
That's really easy to parry. That, not so much. Still up on that one. Finally got the stun in. And I got down. Oof. Still, feels like I made some progress with that. Yeah, it's all going to be a matter of patience with him, since
Fight to the followers of
his
the
attacks
truth.
are at least very much predictable in terms of timings. It's just, they really hurt if they hit you. And those ones are the only ones that have not quite got down yet. Yeah, as I said, as I said, I really don't think I've invested in my health as much as I should have done. Yeah, it's character stats. Yeah, my vitality is still 50. Baby health. I think I started at 10 vitality. So it is a little bit on me for that. I have also just remembered that I can actually upgrade Pizza Cutter to the next level, so it's
Fight
theoretically
to the
on par with
followers of
this.
the truth.
This time, all of it.
Oh God, I dedicate this victory to you.
Oh, there's that name Arm of God again. So, it's definitely the alchemists who are up to something that they really shouldn't be. How much ergo do I have? Not quite as much as I'd have expected.
Fight to the followers of the truth.
That just breaks my guard. Ah, one more punch.
It's not over yet. I am the chosen one.
On. There we go. An opening. Oh, come on!
You're so weak. So unfit.
No! There's a follow-up punch! No!
Duty and their fate.
I finally got the timing on some of the unblockables, and then unblockables, and then just immediately whip it on the last punch. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this. I think the parries were beneficial more so than the power attacks, since there's not really a safe spot to use the power attacks. And given that him being completely on the ground, just too soon. just play it safe and go for the heal straight away.
I dedicate this victory to you.
My current. Let's. Replace this with something else. See, I'm not sure it's a carcass or a puppet, so I don't think either of those work. That doesn't do anything. Increase max HP should be beneficial. And recover speed also beneficial. But that's, let's see. Yeah. Let's try sticking that on, and that has got to keep this on. I can upgrade this to stronger versions. There's that. There's the shot cartridge. There's the better version. Oh, I've got tougher armor. I didn't even realize. Okay. It's gonna be strike that he's doing. Do I not? Like, that one seems more balanced, but this one just has... Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong numbers the wrong way. I forget that it's not comparing left to right, it's the amount that it's increasing by. Alright, well, now I've got more health and more armor. And I'm still under weight capacity, so this should hopefully help a bit. Immediately decide to just fight those guys and use an entire health item. I mean, I guess I got some... I generated some Fable from it. Good point. I can use my Fable boosters. I do also have that extra heal, but most of the time I'm just dying before it even matters, so... Okay, here we go.
Open your eyes. Gaze upon the new world.
Not good. I'm stuck. That was unfortunate. Just getting pushed all the way back to the corner of the arena and then dived on. Oof.
Light to the followers of the truth.
There we go. That's more like it. This is going pretty decently, I'd say. Okay. Oh no! I think I'm dead.
I dedicate this victory to you.
Didn't get my heal off in time. Got grabbed. Died. But yeah, this does confirm to me that I think parry is the way to go. And with that in mind, I'm gonna go back quickly and upgrade it. I forgot that I could do that. How much do I need? Ah, well, it would only be one level, and that then means I can't upgrade this further. I think it's worth it. 860.
I know my way.
We'll get more half moon stones. I've got quartz. I can establish a quartz in me. And I also think the gold tree is probably... How do I... I think it was the Stargazer that told me. Anyways, let's just go pick those before I forget. Yeah. Ah, quartz. Quartz. Oh, forgot to mute my phone. Right, so... more powerful version. Increase destruction damage to enemies when a perfect guard is successful on it. Is destruction... I think destruction damage is what stuns them. So I'll take that. Unlocked phase 4. Gonna add another amulet slot. I'm considering that. Perfect guard cause stiffness. Breaks the enemy stance when a perfect guard... Oh, phase 4 is a really good phase. Okay, I think I'm going to go for this one first. And we're going to enhance perfect guard destruction even more. All in. And now we're ready to destroy this champion. proceeds to get destroyed for the next 2 hours. So in theory, I should be able to stagger him more frequently, assuming that I am interpreting the perfect block destruction correctly.
Fight to the followers of the truth!
That was the wrong attack. Get out of the corner. Oh, that's... yeah, gotta remember that that roar is a grab. Hi, Nev. Thanks for popping in by. I hope you enjoy cooking your pizza. If you are just lurking, I have now got the lurk command theoretically working. I've only tested it myself, so I'm not sure if it works for everyone, but I'm hoping it does. Yeah. Thanks, Nev, for helping me test that. Very much appreciated.
Open your eyes. Gaze upon the world.
Too soon. Grab, grab, grab. Let's get slow on that one. And this is the power of the pizza cutter. Gonna heal, play it safe.
This is the power of the reborn. Father God, I dedicate this victory.
That one attack, I'm still not quite used to. But at least in every other aspect, we're improving. I managed to dodge the actual grab rather than just standing there like an idiot. Parry timings are still on point. Just had the thought that there could be something behind these boxes. There is something behind these boxes. Rude.
Fight to the followers of the truth!
That's not a good trade. It is a good trade. Yeah, you're meant to jump back before you do that. Okay, I'm moving back. I think that's... He's got that audio clip cue when he does that massive combo. And I think it's safer for me to just avoid it, given it's the one area that I'm dying consistently to. Bye! Too soon, way too soon. Oh, we got a stage 2. Is this where he goes werewolf? I have a feeling he's going to go werewolf because it mentioned that his fight was going to be during the full moon. But it could just be more alchemy bullshit, I guess.
The new world belongs to us!
Well, phase 2 time.
It's not over yet! I am the chosen
That.
one!
Yeah. Same as an extra attack at the end. Noted. Didn't dodge enough that time, but I should hopefully survive this. Oh, my weapon needs repairs. Oh, that grab comes out so much faster now. Oh, you can roll out of that last bit.
Humanity must be born again! It's their duty and their faith!
Note to self, repair weapon after getting the stun. Also note to self, do not have the ability to parry this for time. Pepper. Come on, come on, come on. Ah! Downside to this weapon, it's a lot harder to actually land the stun because of the fact that it's the third hit as opposed to a single charged hit. Fuck. This is not going anywhere near as well. Back. Hi there, FL. The lycopy goes well. It
The world belongs to us.
I'm getting punched pretty hard, let's put it that way. Oh, that was his... Okay, he just does a follow-up attack when going into that mode. Oh, he should sharpen again. I'm gonna heal just to be on the safe side. Mistimed. 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 Oh. His jump timings from phase 1 to phase 2 are slightly different. That was, however, our best attempt so far, so fingers crossed, there's only going to be a couple more. Ah, of course, there's an ad break now. Oh well, I'll be waiting outside the boss room, I guess. Alright. Everyone should be back, hopefully, more or less now.
Open your eyes. Gaze upon the world.
Not a good start. Really not a good start. Alright, we've still got parries. Go for the grab. Try and get this in. Take the angles off on that. I finally got that attack's timing down. I took the risk going for that instead of the heal, but if it paid off, it would have been great.
Open your eyes. Gaze upon the new world.
You didn't do the voice line. How am I meant to expect that attack if you don't do the voice line? Attack, please. Whew. Alright, second stun. I said second stun. God damn it. Should get us into phase 2. Not quite. That was bad.
The new world belongs to us.
Come on, do an attack. Oh, stamina. No stamina. Oh wait, yep, he does a follow-up as it gets weak. Oh, you can hit him from behind as well. Well, hopefully I'll get one more, and we'll see what that looks like. Now my sword's lost power. Oh yeah. Forgot. There's the grab. Got greedy. Thought I could get the stun. No! If I'd just not been greedy, dodged that grab, got the counterattack afterwards. The moral of the story is never get too complacent.
Fight to the followers of the truth!
Alright, this time for sure. Yes. Oh, this is perfect. We get our second execution just before the phase transition, so hopefully... Nope, they just stop at 50%. Wait, no. Almost got hit by the grab there.
This is the power
Oh yeah, there's one more attack in that chain in this phase. Oh, and there's two more there. No, I'm grabbed. I fucked up there. Come on. Oh, that's good for me. Alright, let's see. Backside. That's kind of underwhelming, in all honesty. But he got up faster. Not good. Ah! This time the dodge there.
God, I dedicate this victory to you.
I'm very close to finishing this. Just each time I'm screwing up at the end. I mean, I guess, well, it can also be argued I'm screwing up in the beginning, too. Like, the less hits I take, the more healing I've got, the more mistakes I can make in that end bit. But it mostly comes down to the parry timing on the jump attacks. Gotta remember to do it slightly sooner.
Open your eyes. Gaze upon the new world.
And that time I did it for the earlier timing.
You're so weak. Nowhere fit.
There we go. Not good. Oh god. So lucky to survive that.
Humanity must be born again.
Okay, gotta be a bit more stamina managed. Gotta pay attention to my stamina more, sorry. Beginner mistakes. Absolute rookie mistakes. I mean, I'm pretty sure the problem that's causing me to get them is, like, if I get all of the timings perfect, it doesn't matter, I'm out of stamina. But if I screw up one before the end, then, yeah, I'm out.
Fight to the followers of the truth!
Let my health go. Fucking hell. Not got hit by that one before. Alright, here we go.
Belongs to us!
Oh shit, that's the grab. Yep. I'm not used to him just doing it on its own anymore. Stamina. No, that wasn't what I needed. If I get this off. There we go. I can go for this. It's a reasonable trade. No. Oh, God. Got lucky there. Oh, and I got greedy again there. not this time. Get backstabbed. Evolution, my ass.
Why be humble? I am evolved. A better man.
And now you're dead. Killed by, this... what's his name? Kirk. Ah, the true puppet master is here.
I'm surprised.
Yeah,
you defeated
boogie away,
Victor.
Massey.
Geppetto's creations are truly marvelous. Ah, but where are my manners? My name is Simon Manus, a leader among alchemists. I've known your father for a long time. We used to be colleagues, you know. Geppetto didn't understand that the petrification disease can strengthen humankind. Locked into conventional thinking, I'm afraid. But even he can't stop such a magnificent discovery. It's the door to a new world. You've seen this place with your own eyes. Truly inspiring, is it not? What do
Not
you suppose
really.
our cure has created here?
Basically zombies.
You're short-sighted, just like your father. But you speak the truth as you see it, just like everyone else. We, on the other hand, are visionaries. We understand the petrification disease on a deeper level. The disease does not signify death. It's the process of purifying a person's essence. A purified human who overcomes the petrification disease will gain a strengthened body and a mind
Nice, Nev.
free of lies. The essence is ergo. Yes, the ergo you use as your power was once a human being. Our undertaking is to help others experience this purification through this elixir. Truly, it's an honor. Ergo's power can do even more. In the hands of the awakened, its abilities are limitless. We already have the means to control that power. Power beyond your imagination. So while you wallow in a pathetic past, we step forward into humanity's future on the Isle of Alchemists. You're welcome to come to the island and witness our triumph firsthand. Or perhaps you'll make a futile effort to stop us.
Who wants to bet that our futile effort actually
Maybe the
succeeds?
Saintess statue can help you. In any case, good luck. Standing against evolution must be exhausting, not to mention demoralizing. Keep your chin up, puppet, and I'll see you soon. No one can say that Simon Manus, leader of the alchemists, isn't hospitable.
I kind of wish I could just throw this pizza cutter at him. It would just be the funniest thing, like in the middle of this conversation, just yonk. Alright, well. We now have at least confirmation that the alchemists are indeed making things worse. Alright, we've got the key to the Saintess statue. Back to this. And it wasn't that far back. if I recall correctly. We had the one champion in this room, who I doubt has respawned. Yep. And there we go. Gonna use this ergo to become more human. And that will show you. Yeah, it's like, hang on a second, what are you doing here? Follow-up question, who on earth is that? You can do a system reset. It can be used to reset your level, organs, or Legion arm. The more times you reset, the more is required. Okay, so it just... That is... Oh, that means we got, effectively, full levels. Oh, it's holding a puppet, then a heart.
Oh, this device must be powered by gold coin fruit. A new life for an old puppet.
Alright, that is good to know. Oh, and there's a thing right here, Stargazer.
Sorry to startle you. It seems that the power of the listener within me, the power to hear Ergo, is getting stronger.
So you're starting to hear
It's powerful enough to send not
voices.
only my voice,
Oh,
but even illusions.
you're not really here.
Maybe it's because of the power of this Saintess statue. I came to you because I wanted to tell you about Simon. The terrible things he does. I should have told you about Simon earlier. But it's the sort of thing you have to see to believe.
Yeah, we had to walk
He
through
is
some of
the
his
most
experiments.
dangerous man in Krat. He spreads mayhem and death for a delusion he calls evolution. Simon wants to evolve a new world in Krat. A horrible future, even worse than the disasters we already face. That's why I woke you up. If you can't save Krat from Simon, no one can.
Alright, so you knew all along it was... Oh, of course, you can hear the ergo. You know that they were using the ergo to control the puppets.
I will help as much as I can, of course. Please, save Krat. Whatever choice you make, I shall wait for you. That is why I'm a listener. To bear witness.
Let's have a talk about the nature of
Petrification
ergo.
disease, puppet frenzy, and carcass monsters don't happen by chance. They're all related to Ergo.
Yep, I called that.
Ergo is the essence of life, made from the petrification disease. It contains the memories and distilled lifespan of the victim. That's why puppets sometimes awaken their old selves, or describe someone else's memories. Simon
And that's what's
coveted
becoming
Ergo's
sentient
power,
means.
and he noticed that the process of curing the petrification disease could also create enhanced humans. Krat became a city of monsters.
From what was mentioned
and
in some of those
petrification
notes,
disease because of
their mind
Simon's
is also
terrible
then
experiments.
controllable via
The king
ergo.
of puppets tried to stop Simon, but he didn't do well either. Now, our only hope is you.
See, now you're making me feel even worse for killing the King of Puppets, because you're like, oh yeah, handout. And whilst it's almost definitely a case that when he attempted to take on Simon, Simon overpowered him and was then able to manipulate him appropriately, because that's kind of what he's been doing with what we saw with the ergo machine earlier. But at the same time, like, it could have very easily been a case of, you know, oh, handout, let's go work together, and we can stop this whole mess.
Why this power
But no, I had to smack that hand away, like a dick.
But now I understand. Ergo reached out, wanting someone to hear it was once human. Or maybe It wanted someone to remember it. Perhaps a god or an angel. Who knows? But the alchemists have tainted everything. The gold coin tree is a pathetic creature they created from the listeners. Like many of their creations, it's tragic, but useful. You can control ergo with gold coin fruits. The sad tears of those who became trees. If they get the chance, the alchemists might force me to make such a tree for them. Or something even more tragic.
You mean you'll become the
Don't
tree?
let the sacrifice of the alchemists' victims be in vain. With the fruit, they lend their strength to you. Collect gold coin fruits, and let the saintess statue inspire you to victory. You honor their sacrifice, their grief, and tears.
Alright.
No more choice.
Can I level up here? Yes, I can. Let's, I think that also ups my guard regain. Yeah, I think I've neglected my vitality a little too long. I need to get it to at least 20, I feel. Yes, well, it's good to know that pretty much everything that I suspected is the case. Though the question now that remains for me is, because the petrification disease is responsible for creating ergo, are the alchemists responsible for setting up the disease for the purpose of making ergo to then power the city in their experiments? Or is the petrification disease something more naturally occurring that ergo is the byproduct
I love
of?
alchemists. According to the guide, Vanini visited that place. That's something, I guess.
Because yeah, like, there is a massive ethical dilemma to be had there because the puppets and basically all of the tech is being powered by dead people, which, yeah, that's not exactly pleasant. Oh, hello, you two. Yeah, I beat the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. No thanks to you.
Ciao, Bello. It seems you and I share a strong connection.
Talking to an alchemist is like talking to a brick wall. That's also an alchemist.
Brother, you should say hello to your friend. But it is true that we are in something of a bind. We're going to need to consult with our old friend.
You got that right, sister. Our pal is sure to help us. We didn't behave that badly at his last shindig. I hope.
A moment, please. My young brother here is slowly but surely losing his very sight, his windows to the world, to a terrible, slow-working illness. That is why I seek the gold coin fruit. It's set to work miracles, and do I ever need one? The alchemists give us just enough to keep him going, but not enough to cure, and never what they promised. We can't rely on those crucible-kissing wizards. Please, don't make me beg. He needs this. Besides, for a fellow who raided the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's den and walked out in one piece, it'll be as easy as eating your weight in bumbaloni.
Please, the gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps. Are you there? Can you hear me?
Please, the gold coin fruit is the only thing that
Okay.
helps.
I can
We
give them
knew
to
you
you,
were a
but I'm not
true
telling you
friend.
where they're from.
And generous.
That's right. I liked you from the start, you know? Just had a feeling. If you felt otherwise, that wasn't me.
I don't trust you
Ignore
as far
this
as I
one.
can throw
When
you.
he gets excited or just feels happy, he gets chatty. But he really is grateful. We both are. On that note, I hate to borrow and run, but we have another request from the alchemist to take care of. So
Of
we
course
will be
you
staying
do.
behind. You'll need to go on without us. So, I suppose this is farewell. I won't ever forget your kindness. Here, a small token, but it's a gift from the heart. Now go.
Hey, music.
Honestly, I didn't really expect you to bring us a damn thing, and yet... Thank you. Truly. I'm not saying I'm ready to set up housekeeping, or that I even trust you. But given time, I think we could become actual friends.
You I trust slightly more. You're a little less, how does it best put? Manipulative in your choice of words.
Wow. You need me? I was surprised when the bell rang. The Isle of Alchemists, you say? And monsters. This is a nightmare. I'm living my own nightmare. Puppets and alchemists forget it. It is their secret island. A place hidden from the world. But even if we could find it, how to get there?
I'm guessing your new tram.
What about... I don't know if it even works anymore. But one still requires fuel, needs must when the devil drives. There could still be a way. A dangerous but marvelous mode of transportation. But it won't work without a golden ergo.
Oh, you're gonna give me a flying machine.
Well, Pulcinella did a lot of the heavy lifting. Has led me to believe you can find one deep within the barren swamp. It's also led me to believe it is guarded by actual monsters. So, I can't make this decision for you. It's up to you. No, I'm not going to tell you the details yet. Not until we have that golden ergo.
It's gonna be a flying
Just
machine.
not worth getting our hopes up, companion.
Alright, so this tram doesn't go to the island, it goes to the barren swamp, presumably. Or to somewhere that leads to the barren swamp. Alright. These are just bags of dead puppets. Yes, they are. Now the question is, were these killed before the purge, or are they just discarded because they've stopped functioning? Ah yes, I can also probably change this to... That gets me slightly heavy. I mean, there's probably going to be puppets here. I'm going to be honest. Given all of the discarded ones. If it does end up being carcasses, then yeah, we'll just switch it.
This place is... Okay, there's no easy way to say this, but it's a puppet graveyard.
You don't say.
Humans call it an illegal dumping site. The city tried to stop it, but eventually had much bigger concerns. If the Grand Exhibition's horrific solutions were this part too, I think it's just too terrible to think about. Oh, why am I thinking about it?
Gemini, don't think about it. Also, Gemini immediately thinks about it. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying. Damn, I was hoping I could get up there. Let's look. Oh no, actually it is boarded up at the top. Alright, I gotta find another half moonstone since I upgraded my weapon last time. Your head looks like a mine. That's because your head is a mine. Oh dear. This is gonna be dangerous. Question is, can I kill you without you exploding? Yes. Oh, not one of you again. Alfred Superior Insulation. Same weight, but it's electrical resistance as opposed to corrosion or radiation. That works for me. Hello up there. I'm about to get shot at, and there's bear traps on the ground again. What a wonderful place this is. I repeat, what a wonderful place this is. I mean, if you're going to keep doing this, you'll eventually break. Way too soon. Oh, you can change it up. News to me. You are quite the tough customer though, aren't you? Let's say. Nice, another Legion caliber, which means I can get my flamberge to max level. I can also walk onto bear traps because I'm not paying attention. Yep, bear traps. Hello, frog. How you doing? Well, excuse me if I've lost faith in any bridge supporting my weight. Great bridge almost killed me there. Right, I am definitely hoping on a shortcut soon. Oh goody. heal off of that. It's all of those metal parts. Okay, you know what? I got them to spare. I'm just gonna forget to use them otherwise. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, what a way to go. That was very smart of me. Getting fucked up by Shovel Knight. No, I'm just gonna rest up. I think I did badly enough to just warrant that. Alright, this time. Okay, only one swing with this weapon. Way too soon. That's better. Oh, that fire was still there. Okay. Oh shit, I forgot about the dog. Again. No, no, no! God damn it. Oh, that damn dog. Oh, I could have just flamethrowered the barrel and blown up that puppet. Doing really well at the moment. Two is fine. Actually, with the Dark Moon Stone of the Covenant, that makes it a little bit more worthwhile. Alright, this time... I got your number. Those dogs are the worst. Yeah, I think part of the issue is the regular attack. Yeah. Regular attack versus the unblockable have different timings, and I feel like when I get one down, I screw up the other. Right. Don't think there's actually need to fight those two. Alright. So the question I want answered. Who shot me? So it's from there. You've got a sword. Someone below. Oh, it was you. Literally right there. Oh, the lever, crunk! Alright, there's that shortcut I wanted. Right, so that just keep going up. I'm guessing then that this guy at the bottom is probably mini boss. Oops. Oh no, it's just a shovel bot. What are you guarding down here? Honestly, not that much. Yeah, I guess you're just... If someone falls down, punishment. Unless that fire can be like, put out and there's something on it later. How did I miss that? Okay, so this month's attraction, the Barren Swamp. In this issue of Vanini's Guide, we'd like to introduce a special place different from our previously featured attractions. And we don't mean special in a good way. Of course, it may cater to a few people with peculiar tastes, Miyazaki, but if you're an adventurer who wants to know all about Krat, it's worth learning about its shadows. In that sense, the Barren Swamp is the area that showcases Krat's shadows well. The Barren Swamp is where scrapped puppets are discarded. Because it's composed of swamps and ravines, it wasn't part of the city's development. In the past, it was briefly a coal mine, but was soon forgotten because of the Ergo discovery. Later, a few shrewd factory businesses concerned about scrapped puppets began to dispose of them illegally here, turning the swamp into what it is now. A swamp full of discarded puppets and corrupted animals. It's Krat's grave itself. Luckily, the city announced they'll be turning the barren swamp into a park with the exhibition just around the corner. So we're seeing some hope here. It's a living grave of hell. How about seeing the kind of place with your own eyes before anything's developed? Good or bad, an experience is an experience. Rating 2.5? They gave a 2.5 to a fucking swamp. Yeah, feet in swamps. An attraction for those who want to see Krat's shadow. Long boots are a must. The reporter, Medoro. The guide was made with support from the Vanini Company, friend of the city. Alright, have a cheeky little rest. The gold tray is almost full. I'm gonna just go and pick it. Oh, we've got dialogue as well. I'm definitely going back to the hotel now. Gianjo ran away from them after getting fed up with the situations. He's chased the legend. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Oh, shit, of course, it's you. That, Belle. Yeah, I forgot.
I'm afraid you saw my bad side at the
Eyes of
exhibition.
Abyss! I will straighten up now,
escape,
Attic.
thanks to
And
you.
hydrate. Thank you very much.
I didn't mean to be ungrateful. I'm a soldier from outside Krat. They sent us in pairs to investigate. I got trapped by the blockade and separated from my partner. I don't think the puppets are the only things at play here. Can I stay with you until I get in touch with my partner?
I mean, I don't see why not, but yeah, no, we know that the puppets aren't the only things at play.
But what are the monsters doing here? What is happening to Krat?
Alchemists.
I get the puppet. What is happening?
That's the simplest way of putting it.
Will you, for once, it's not difficult or dangerous. Just give this to Alidoro. I'd give it to him myself, but he's in the barren swamp now. He'll understand the significance of this gift. I know. Just do this for me, and I'll be grateful.
Oh,
I know my way
Alidoro's the
Want me to look at
guy
something?
with this mask. Oh no, he's out in the wilds. This can only end badly. Yep, definitely not here. Alright, let's see if Geppetto has anything to say. I'll level up first. Of course, ad break time. Fine.
Whatever choice.
Just doing a... I'm 30 off. God damn it. Oh.
Whatever choice you...
Alright, welcome back everyone. Yeah, see if Geppetto has anything to say. Grab the fruit, and then head on back. Yes, Attic, you've managed to join us just in time for the swamp section.
Oh my. This is a change I didn't expect. Did the King of Puppets get you? Or some other ruffians?
Oh, yeah,
I'm glad you're growing, but I'm not sure what to make of this. Be wary of dangerous people. And always be a good boy for me.
I don't think he...
Predict how you'll change. How to proceed?
You're gonna make a third puppet. I just know it. Seems to be your solution every time the other puppets go wrong. My puppet's not doing what it's meant to. I'll make another one.
Hear there
It's
is a
blackjack
new
and
guest at the
hookers.
hotel, and that you had a little something to do with that. I just find saving people is its own reward. I certainly don't need the money. Even strangers. Everyone deserves some help now and then. If we who live through times like this don't live the best lives we can, we dishonor the memories of all we have lost. Honoring the lost is why I do what I do. In a way, I envy the dead. They don't have to know what it's like to remember that they're gone. Ha! And here I go again.
So most of the
Blah,
dead
blah,
have
blah,
experienced
who
that
cares,
loss.
huh?
So
Now,
they
let's get
are
out there
familiar
and
with the
save
feeling.
That is our city. The Grand Covenant. You're not asking much, are you? Very well. Geppetto himself created it, and God help me, I made it work. It's in every puppet, a sort of conscience. And in theory, it should have prevented anything like the puppet frenzy ever happening.
So what went wrong?
It's because we don't truly understand ergo. At least that's my view.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Sometimes ergo-driven puppets gain what we call awakened egos. Individuality, more or less. Which is a dangerous thing if someone's not ready to handle it. Though that is rare. Or used to be. Hence, the Grand Covenant. Humanity's safety net. But it did not work. The puppet frenzy happened anyway. And I still don't know how.
Bit delayed there, sorry.
The King of Puppets, how did he get around the Covenant, I wonder? He used the ergo wavelengths, but what did he do to their consciences? However, it's a different story when a single puppet cracks the safety device.
I don't think the ad's actually playing, because I've not got the pop-up message saying that an ad's playing. I think it was just...
Or did someone cause the frenzy?
I can't obviously
after
confirm
lifting
it,
the Grand
but...
Covenant? If it's the former, the King of Puppets is the culprit. If it's the latter, the King of Puppets is a means to an end.
It's the latter. It's
I am but
100%
a
the latter.
simple, brilliant genius and a man about town. I do not pretend to be otherwise. That is why I'm asking you to solve this. Everything depends on what you do now.
I'm a genius, but you can solve this. Benini, if we didn't need your help, I'd punch you in the face. I love the fact that apparently Vanini is Panini.
Stalker, please.
Right, Wait. Say 3 of them. Don't think I'm going to use them that frequently, but it is at least the one I'm using most frequently, so... And I don't really see a situation where I'm going to need loads of golden tree fruit. At least not imminently. I mean, you're not wrong. Oh, I've still got you to talk to.
Lady Antonia has heard about the Grand Exhibition. She realizes their cure is meaningless. Her illness has worsened. Perhaps because she lost hope. I fear we might lose her soon. Lady Antonia cautions against it, to be sure. But I still believe that gold coin
If I
fruit
need
is
10
our
gold
last
coin
hope.
fruit now...
I have heard about an alchemist who knows how to use that most miraculous of medicines. Please find a way to treat her.
Alright, I guess... Well, I should probably play this record before I forget. And yeah, in gameplay senses, yeah, I definitely like being able to solve it myself. But it is definitely funny to have a self-proclaimed genius go, what's going on? I can't imagine. It must be one of these two things. You figure it out, puppet.
People have no idea. Thanks for...
Yeah, you've not got any new lines. You mention an alchemist. Well, I know one who's kind of obsessed with the gold tree fruit.
How's the cure for the petrification disease coming along? Glad you asked. It's going well, thanks to you. Sadly, it cannot cure everyone completely. Victims who have progressed too far have already lost organ function, and there's no way to restore that.
P organs.
Even if we eliminate the petrification disease, they won't last long. Their passing might be less painful than petrification, though. Are you sure? I can make a cure, Mr. Stalker, but I leave the choice to you. A longer but painful life, or a quicker but peaceful end. I'll make the cure if you give me 1 gold coin.
Okay,
for...
phew. Don't need 10.
Stalker, please. The cure isn't exactly stable. Give it to the patient as soon as possible.
Alright, I'd really hope that I get the option to talk to her about this, rather than just, here, take this, it's a cure. Because really, the decision on whether she wants to die quickly but painlessly versus slow and agonizingly is ultimately hers.
Thanks for keeping.
Wait, I'm gonna have to talk to you, aren't I?
I believed in you, and my belief has been rewarded. She can be cured. It feels like a dream. The possibility of imminent death, though. Why won't pain ever leave her alone? I cannot make this choice. Every option is painful. I cannot know what's best for her.
And ask her. Fuck! No! Don't make me make this decision. Ah! It's not my call to make. The ergo is whispering.
Yes. I suppose ignoring her pain wouldn't be right. Thank you so much.
I do think that of the two, this is the right
I will
choice.
accept it. I will administer the medicine.
There is a chance she'll die. It's true. But there's also a chance she'll survive. And on top of all of that, the issue with a long-standing epidemic-based illness is, yeah, if this doesn't work and she dies painfully and horribly, then you've got to start over with what you're doing. Oh god, I did not like making that decision. That was not my decision to make. Genuinely, we should not be having this conversation here. You should be having that conversation there. Do you have anything to say?
Oh, it's you. Come here. I've been in such a good mood all day. I have a feeling I'll be in better shape in no time. And you better not underestimate me just because I'm not as spry as I used to be. I know you and Polendina are up to something. Still, I haven't felt this happy in a while. Only kind people can give others this sort of happiness. I always treasure a day like today. Thank you. People have no thanks for keeping.
She's dead. I've got that feeling she's gonna die. Gonna teleport away and teleport back and see if it's going to be an instant thing or if it's going to be a little bit longer, or if she's actually fine. But I hope she's fine. But you don't say, oh, I've been having a really good day, I felt better than ever, without usually building up towards something going wrong.
Whatever choice you make.
Evening after the rain. Well, you're not dead.
Thanks for keeping.
You've got no extra dialogue, so I guess I continue for now. And we'll find out sooner or later whether or not that's done the trick. The other issue on hand specifically there is, of course, it's got to be administered sooner rather than later, because of the fact that the worse it gets, the less likely it is that they're going to survive. Oh, there you are. There you are, Alidoro.
Those damn alchemists. The terms of the bargain, almost intolerable. Well, it's not like I care about those hotel people anyway. But there are limits.
Ah, shit.
How do you do? It's quite odd that we should meet in a place like this. Oh, don't pretend surprised that I got here before you. After all, I can elude the darkest monsters, the loftiest beings. In fairness, I do benefit from your prowess as well. I shall tell you something, since we're nearly peers. They say a terrible monster lives on the cliff at the end of the swamp. It behaves like a crow, gathering shiny things.
Scrapbeak.
I have absconded with treasures from its lair. Rare parts and weapons, worthy of a hero. Now, catch your interest? If you're hunting ergo monsters, you might put that friendly tip to use. You're a worthy hunter, and it is worthy prey. Show that swamp monster what you're capable of.
You, Attic.
You're a worthy hunter, and it is worthy...
Alright, so Frozen Feast is the boss weapon from the last guy. Ergo Crystal Sword Blade made by an alchemist. The untreated blade chips away with each impact, but when it stabilizes, it restores itself as if it can turn back time. The crystal that kept falling off the sword, no matter how much the alchemists worked at it, was miraculously restored. It was as if it was biding its time. Pretty cool sounding weapon. Unfortunately, it's also a strength weapon, and I've not really been using that. Oh my god, temporarily increases physical damage upon a successful attack. That seems a lot more useful to me. It does sound really neat. I don't dispute that, but I've just not spec'd into using those sorts of weapons. Oh, have you seen my my new short pizza cutter? So there is a giant saw blade. It is a pizza cutter. I stuck it on a rapier handle. I can now just stab away at this. It's so dumb. I love it. Ah, right, yeah. I fought legally distinct Bane just before you joined the stream.
You're a worthy hunter, and it is worthy prey. Show that swamp monster what you're capable of.
Okay, I got some gloves
What's
here.
this? A gift for a rescuer from a technician girl. I don't remember. I've saved so many of the common people. Anyway, thank her, I suppose. Oh. Oh dear. These gloves are a mess. They don't even fit. Is this a practical joke? My God, I never did like that girl. She's just like him. Oh, never mind. I thought you had better taste than this. How disappointing. Get these rags out of my sight.
Wow. I'm so tempted to kill you now. That's just such a dick move. God damn. Alidoro, I thought better of you. There was a ladder here that I want to go up first. Hello. Well, you got a really cool weapon, but the fact that you just get stunned by 2 hits means you're probably going to be pretty disappointing. And in the chest, a recharged amulet. Constantly restores HP. That could be useful. I mean, next time I take some damage, well, when I'm down a little bit of health, I'll stick it on and see how fast that health regen is. Because I doubt it's going to be enough to be worthwhile, but it might be a useful thing to like switch between the save on a little bit of healing. Sounds like there's something moving over there. Dog on that cliff. Alright. Nothing too bad in this stretch. And loads of Crescent Moonstone. Oh, bear traps are back. Shit! Someone's got a mortar! Wonder where I've seen this before. mortar is actually kind of useful. Ow. Oh, that's not good. Ow. Just after I complimented you, mortar. Oh, wrong way. Do you have anything else
You're
to
a
say?
worthy hunter.
No. Stamina management? What's that? That was close. Yeah, I know, right, Attic? Just get a walk around as myself. Perfect. Oh no, that's a lot of explosive barrels. Right, excuse me. Oh. I can actually destroy the mortar itself. Kind of hoping I could use it, but oh well. Sorry, live puppet's axe. Is this an axe made out of puppets? Made from discarded puppet arms. Each arm is fixed in place with a wire. The end result is decidedly grotesque. I'll show those hunks of scrap metal what true fear looks like. The nightmarish axe that the stalkers created caused even puppets to scream. I missed that. Right, switch display. A fierce grudge can sometimes give birth to horrifying creations. The twitching arms axe was a sight to behold. Fucking hell. That is... that is a weapon. Oh yeah, the weapons in this game. The weapons in this game are just... I am really going to have to play through this again to use all of the weapons I've not got the chance to use. Oh, right. Someone just cut off your arms and then just stick them onto an axe. And the fact that you can then just like mix and match parts, so we can have the handle with just the single hand attached to... I know how I can use the axe blade. I stick it on something else. Something that has scaling that I can use. Thermite. Now, what's around here, I wonder? An ambush for starters. Oh, this actually looks like the way to go. Oh, and you're also guarding something. Yeah, that's a dead end with just the mortar. That was unfortunate. Oh. Yeah, that... Oh god, that was really unfortunate. Could that have gone worse? Answer, yes. Can always go worse. That was worth it though. I guess I'll fight you normally without using a mortar. There's something amusing about the fact that these enemies just butt slam you. Like, yeah, we got giant weapons, but just gonna smack you with my ass. And the funny thing is, it actually works. Because I'm looking at their arm, waiting for them to swing, and then they're just like, boop. You appear to have a glowing red something in your chest. And that hand appears to just be rolling casually down the slope. You can do it, hand. You've got this. You can get it into the water if you truly believe. I can set myself on fire. Oh, that's funny.
Wow. So they do exist. Other puppets like me not bound by the Grand Covenant. I thought I was forever alone. Without the Covenant, my kind hates me. Monsters, humans, puppets, they all hate me. But I want to be friends with humans. If I learn how to feel, would that be possible? If you tell me how, I'll return the favor. I want to learn how to feel.
Well, what you do is you listen to some records.
Hello, my only friend. What have you come to tell me?
Teach how to clap.
Clapping is the mimicry of a joyful heart. It's good to feel alive. Thanks. Hello, my
Oh, that's
only friend.
I know you're kind of broken and in a terrible state right now.
I see now.
But that's really, really bad. Yeah.
I may not be able to cry, but I hope I can comfort others now. Thank you. Hello, my only friend.
I'll be back. With more emotes, I guess. What a friendly little puppet. Oh, I was right. Though, fuck, not in the right area. They have indeed. The puppets of the future are indeed. Oh shit, and they're still bosses. But wait, I can artillery them this time. And apparently all the trees. Oh yeah. Oh no. There's puppets stuck in this one. Oh god. I'm really getting stepped on here. Alright, well, that's one down. These artilleries are actually really good for my health, it seems. There's the butterfly. Or potentially a butterfly, because it did look like... It did look like it faded before it came back in. Nope, that was indeed the butterfly. Oh, down goes another trait. Sweet. Getting these heal procs is nice. Let's see if we can actually get you out of the swamp. definitely help. Oh, another half moonstone. Great. Stamina management. I say before. Oh! Oh, I see. That's what shock does. It slows my stamina regeneration. Alright, 2 more quartz. Hi Madeline, how you doing? Yeah, there's a butterfly nearby. Oh, this is a cheeky one. Staying just out of my range. Oh, is that a third butterfly? Seems like it. Ow. Fair enough. Which Half-Life mod, may I ask? As I coincidentally played through Half-Life on Thursday and Friday. Oh, these guys' heads are on backwards. Shame they couldn't see that rocket coming. Ah, that one. I recall briefly playing through the opening few minutes of it, but I've not actually played that much of it. In part because I was at university and things kept getting busy and I just kept hopping through things, and in part because I have a very mixed reaction to playing horror games. We got another Vanini connection. Finally getting more advanced cranks. Alright, if that's not the way to go. There's a house over there. There's a path up there. More items and another butterfly. Get sniped. Oh, this mortar is great. Alright, we've got an experiment report. Yeah, that sounds more or less like my experience with it. Okay, so test subject 890. The most successful case from the prototype elixir injection experiments. Oh great, we got the alchemists' patch notes for their experiments, basically. So 3 patients suffering from petrification disease who got the elixir injection at the same time died. Right up until their deaths, they experienced painful necrosis and skin ruptures, seizures and convulsions, and crystalline metastasis throughout the body. Ultimately, they became mutations known as carcasses. Number 890 was able to suppress neutralization side effects and has been stable for 56 hours so far. Just the dissociative amnesia, seizures, aggressive urges, and hallucinations found in typical petrification disease victims. Oh, so what you're saying is your cure for the petrification disease doesn't cure anything of the petrification disease except the dying bit, and also then gives them stronger bodies to, you know, use those aggressive urges? Personal opinion, I confirm that the Order's proposal to take a stalker with verified physical abilities as a sample is very effective. The sample extracted from number 890 is estimated to help the elixir development in the next step. Sister Adriana, who will receive the next baptism, is expected to be able to fulfill the Order's wishes. Wake up, evolve, ascend. We, the Reborners, will prepare for the birth of God. Ah. Yes, I am sure that nothing bad will come from this. Alright, well, that leaves one path. And there's bear traps on it, which is a good sign. And there's a wanted poster. Not a wanted poster. They've taken over the post. Beware of the rocks when entering the ravine. Rocks! Yeah, that does sound like fun. I hope you enjoy it. I don't currently have any active plans for next Friday. Okay, so there's a shortcut, and on the other side of the shortcut, there's like Stargazer. Oh, there's another ladder here. Juicy, juicy items. Ah. That is unfortunate, but best of luck with being able to convince them. Yeah, I know what that's like. Fuck! I thought I had more time. I saw the ball rolling there. Oh, hang on, it's multiple balls, I think. Yeah, maybe? Or is that... Yeah, no, there's one dropping down there. Yeah, I think it's the multiple ball system again. Well, that looks pretty much like the way it would probably need to go. Does raise the question as to what else is here. Ah, here we go. We get the shortcut. Yeah, that's our Stargazer. Yeah, it's also one of those things where cis people can be relatively oblivious to things at times if they're not actively looking for them. It's, what was it? I posted a video at the start of the year, which was when I did all of the various name changes and stuff on Twitch and YouTube and whatnot. And then, like, 3 days later, a friend messaged me. It's like, you know, I only just realised that the video that you posted that I watched, like, 3 days ago, was using the trans colours for the names. It's like, yep. Hey, an advanced crank. Been after one of those for a while. Is this spot safe? Yes, but it doesn't feel safe. I think I hit him into the ball. Oh. Ah, that was satisfying. Oh god. Is there another... Okay, now it's a drop straight off that cliff. It's not gonna end well for me. It somehow ended well for me. Yeah, most likely. But alright, okay. Let's wait for that. No. The item was a trap. I knew I shouldn't have gone for it, but I was too tempted by shinies. But still, we've got full healing. That's not that far to go. We should be good. Especially since we don't have the butterflies to get this time around. I thought I blocked that. Genuinely thought she was dead. That would have been a really awkward way to go. That one rolls over there. Down. Of course, there's another butterfly. Another half moonstone. They're just throwing these at me now. I'm not going to complain though. Oh, that's another one of those bears. Well, we got bear traps for you, bear. I've also just realized we've gone into carcass territory and I've still got the puppet thing on. Oh, there's a shortcut as well, right there. I should have gone for that first. That was tense. Let's change this over to the carcass one. Watch me immediately go back to fighting puppets. Arch disruption. Discharge. Yeah, it's just the same upgraded version, but for disruption. So next time I encounter disruption, I know what to do. Where does this... Ah, it's right by the shortcut door. That makes sense. That... Okay, Hello. I appreciate that you do not look healthy in the slightest. Gotta remember I can flambe things. The City Long Spear. Oh, this is the signpost. Yeah, made from a broken fence and a signpost. Shorten weapons, the citizens quickly start making it out of city property. It's like a mini diorama of Krat. The artist Bastian remarked there's a work of art that represented the city of Krat. And, yeah, it's... Oh, it's certainly a weapon. That sounds like it's coming from inside where the building is. This looks like a mini-boss. Flipping heck. No, no hugs. No, I said no hugs. Oh, there is a limit on how long I can hold that. Good to know. Hey, remember how I said as soon as I switch back to... to the carcass thing, I'd immediately go back to fighting puppets. Yeah, I did. I'm so dead. Alright, back on you go, Puppet Destroyer. I might go spend my ergo after this mini boss, depending on how much, how many healing items I have left. It's doing the Dark Souls roll meme. That has to have been intentional. Oh, I thought I had a bit more time. Just double heal and play it safe. Leaping amulet. There we go. Increases. Oh, just increases max stamina. Workshop craftsman with an interest in running. Enter the puppet in the marathon. Obviously, the puppet did not win any medals. Alright, and I finally got another ad break going. I think... yeah, Seribot seems a little bit out of sync with the ads at the moment. Oh, we're gonna be able to take down the artillery at last. Get revenge. No, I heard somebody was using artillery without a license. Would be a shame if I were to dismantle it. Oh, that's the way to go, but there's also a shortcut here. Can open that gate. Alright, gate opened. That does also raise the question as to how effective that shortcut is, given that it's only like a ladder journey up from there, whereas this one you have to go through the entire swamp. I hear an owl, and I see, yeah, this two wide open bridges.
That came from the direction of Krot Central Station. Oh, this could be bad, pal. Really, really bad.
What is going on at Krot Central Station? One must wonder. Why in the world is that thing even here in Krat? I thought they were joking. Staying with Green Stat. I thought they were joking when the city dispatched me to catch the monster. I figured it was probably a broken puppet or a bear with a petrification disease. That green thing is huge! How on earth did it eat in the swamp to grow so big? I don't think it's a waste problem. I've observed it. It obsessively protects its nest and likes to bring its toys there. The puppet bodies aren't just used as toys. This thing sucks ergo from scrapped puppets before playing with what's left. It feeds on ergo, and that's why it's growing so big. This whole area is a feast for it. I need to report this. Blasted bastards. Screw you all. I think that green guy was made by the alchemists for sure. Or he's their mistake. How else can they ignore our backup requests like this? They're always like this. If something is unfavorable, they just ignore it. Why did they send us? Are we prey, not hunters? That guy is watching us more and more. He definitely knows we're here. He's looking at us like we're toys. Someone hurriedly scribbled a note. Guard post captured soon. Lost control of ballista. Impossible to take back. I ask for forgiveness for all the sins of my life. The angel will guide us. Oh, there's somebody over here. Hello, good fellow. I see. You also got yourself a dog head.
Open this. Hey, are you a treasure hunter too? Strange to me, someone in my line of work. I know how this looks, but I'm not a thief or anything. I am on a serious expedition.
Ah.
You wouldn't happen to know a treasure hunter named Alidoro, would you? I'm a big fan.
I'd never have
I plan my
guessed.
expeditions to follow Alidoro's traces, but this lock has me at a dead end, and I so wanted to explore the Hermit's Cave. All I can do is keep plugging away. If you come back by, say hello. Maybe I'll get this place open. Life is short, and life in Krat is shorter. I reckon I should cherish what time I've got. All I can do is keep plugging away. If you come back by, say hello. Maybe I'll get this place open.
Let's have a bit of a talk. So, about
You
Alidoro.
never heard of Alidoro?
No, I know exactly
He's
who
a treasure
Alidoro is.
hunter and one of the best. And unlike
Look at
a lot
me.
of the riffraff in Krat, he's not a thief. He's a pro who excavates antiquities methodically. And professionalism is important when you're talking about ergo. Just mention ergo, and everyone cares about the history behind the ruins. That's why Alidoro has the reputation he does. The quality of his information and the condition of the antiquities are on another level.
Yeah, sorry, Frog, the fairies are
about
talking.
Alidoro lately, but I know jealousy when I hear it.
Tell me about these rumors, because I think we need to know. Yeah, there we go.
Rumors? Well, for starters,
But
they're
I need to know
nonsense.
them.
Alidoro is the last person you'd suspect of crimes like fraud, theft, and assault. It's crazy. I've even seen a wanted poster of him. Those alchemists must be behind it. Those guys act like they own the ruins, and they don't want treasure hunters to earn an honest living.
But he has a
I mean,
deal
come
with
on.
them.
We're talking about the Alidoro who saved all those lives in the workshop tower rubble. So, no, I don't believe a word of it.
I've got it.
Would you get a
I
load of
figured it
this?
out.
I grabbed it as a souvenir,
think.
but it's just malicious propaganda. You take
I
it.
don't think Alidoro is Alidoro. I think Alidoro is, yeah, impersonating the actual Alidoro. And that's why he doesn't recognize the glove. And it's why, Yeah, it's why he doesn't recognize the glove. It's why he's working with the alchemists. Yeah, of course you have dialogue. That's not Alidoro. That's all I can get from this. Well, not all I can get from this, but it's definitely the case. I didn't even finish speaking to him about the last thing. I just immediately jumped on this. Right, first off, I've got some levels. Alright, I got to the 20 vitality I was going for.
Hey, about my request last time. Did you?
Yeah, I got some bad news about that.
Phew. Even the Union's advancement test didn't make me this nervous. Alright, I'm ready. Tell me the truth. Did the gloves make Alidoro happy? What? His fingers are fine? That can't be right. And no,
yeah.
I'm not being precious about my work. When the workshop tower collapsed, the Hound lost a finger saving me.
Which means he's an imposter.
Something to puzzle over.
He's an
In
imposter.
any case, thanks for doing your part. You have a moment to talk about Alidoro?
Yes. Yes, I do.
I know I sound obsessed, but when the workshop tower collapsed, he
exactly,
saved me.
Frog.
We could have starved to death trapped under the rubble. If it wasn't for Alidoro's sacrifice back then, I don't want to think about it. And yet I can't forget it. That's why it's so puzzling. It's not like his finger could grow back. Could you find out more about Alidoro for me? If I called it surveillance, would that be too cruel? In any case, we need to watch out. You be careful too.
Yeah.
I know my way around.
I have this wanted poster.
I know my way.
There we go. +9 means full moonstone time. And we can upgrade your shop.
The House of Vanini. Master Vanini's collection, while patrons of prestige can always count on seeing a bit more than the average customer. I am talking about you, sir.
Hooray! I'm a patron of prestige.
Private preserve. At the House of Vanini.
Alright. They're still limited. Destruction grindstone, which increases stagger. And also a satisfaction, which increases crit rate. Interesting. Pistol rock drill. Another strength weapon. Rock drill blade made by the Vanini company. The tip is coated with an alloy that makes destroying rock easy. Ergo mining has been the central initiative character for decades. No matter how much they mined with their various tools, the ore never ran dry. And the workers who suffered pain from the rock drill's strong recoil complained. In the end, this led to the Ergo mine worksite being occupied by miner puppets. And we can get even better fibers. Oh, and sorry. There's advance up. And blue guardianship. Increase the max amount of HP, stamina, and legion. So the girl from the Manar family felt the puppet's pain and made it sad. A special amulet to help the dying puppet recover. Oh wait, hang on. That's the blue butterfly on the... Okay, Currently got... Go with the pierce resistance one for now. Actually, I will buy them all. I'll just use these.
At the House of...
I'll buy one of those, and the rest I can buy later. Yeah, Seribot's definitely out of sync at the moment. Might be worth next time an ad comes up snoozing it to see if that fixes it. I'm just gonna go pick the tree whilst I'm here.
But get the puppets. What is
You got
that?
nothing new to add. You have anything else to say?
Stalker, please.
Nope. I'm so invested in this. I should be considering wrapping up shortly, but I'm really invested in this Alidoro mystery now. Okay. Is Alidoro still in this area, or has he moved on? I have a feeling that after advancing that conversation, he's going to have moved on. But if he hasn't, I'm very tempted to just kill him outright. He is still here. Yeah, the issue is he's got the boss weapon and stuff.
You're a worthy hunter, and it...
Out the wanted poster.
What's this? A poster singing my praises? Oh dear, your practical jokes go too far. Oh, a wanted poster? Let me explain. There is an unscrupulous reporter called Medoro, and he's the epitome of yellow journalism, and he only writes favorable articles if you bribe him. One time, I didn't give him a certain antique he wanted, and he slandered me, just like this. What has this world come to? Even noble explorers searching for true history get lambasted for all to see. Perhaps I should be pleased that this scrap of paper is powerless, as there's no authority to pay the reward. You can keep it as a souvenir. You're a worthy hunter.
I should probably finish off that conversation with the other guy before I move on, but yeah, there. Hugo, I think it was. I said Hugo. You might know something about the fingers.
Life is short, and life in Krat is shorter. All I can do is...
About Medoro.
You actually met Alidoro and asked him about the wanted poster. That's odd. Alidoro and Medoro are friends. When I was hurt, he took me to Medoro, who was one of the first on the scene. Medoro is quite the medic. He saved me when the workshop
So Medoro knows that he's a fake.
There's gotta be a logical explanation. The Alidoro I admire would never talk about a friend like that. But who knows, maybe that... In times like these, when truth and lies are blurred, the only thing to believe is your gut instinct about a person. I trust Alidoro. Anyhow, you gave me the first lead on Alidoro I've had in months. Take this in return. Consider it a gift suitable for times like these. Life is short. All I can do is...
That's a
my
very
treasure.
Small.
Well, this is what I've got so far.
Small gift.
It's a cryptic vessel.
Oh,
a sort of
sweet.
cipher device, but I don't know how it works. I don't want to throw it away.
I can get that open.
I think it's a clue to some stolen goods. I found it between the corpses of 2 thieves who died fighting over it. You know what they say, no honor among thieves. But I can't make heads or tails of it. If you want it, it's yours.
Okay, so we just have that. Okay, I am gonna go and kill, quote, Alidoro. Close quote. Something's up, and that's got to be put to an end before it escalates. And this may go badly.
You're a worthy hunter.
But first, I have got every boss item I can. Oh no! It won't let me kill him! No! I've been cheated! 0 out of 10, not a proper Souls-like. Even the Surge let me kill a random scientist that I didn't trust. A lucky day, Alidoro, if that's your real name. I swear that these closed captions are getting worked. But lucky day, Alidoro. Falcio. Falcio.
I always welcome.
Yeah, have a
you
bit.
are. Now,
A
just
vessel.
leave this to me. Done and...
Alright. An old shack in the tomb slums in the Malum district. Oh, I know where this is. Look for the bleak tree and laundry line and enter the shack next to them. Now the question is... which is the closest? Malum District backtracking? Path of the Pilgrim, I think. I think I'm gonna solve this riddle and then I'm gonna wrap it up there. Yes, this just takes me straight down. Yeah, the fact that I couldn't actually fight Alidoro, a little disappointing. Like, oh... like, he's very clearly not trustworthy. He's very clearly not who he says he is. Oh yeah, we're back to... oh yeah, I did pick up this amulet. Which is lighter and boosts a bunch of things. Very nice. Yeah, there. Oh, hello.
How did you find this place? They sent you, didn't they? Those guys blabber about loyalty, but when the chips are down, they'll stab each other in the back. I don't know what's inside, and I don't really care. Take it with you, and hurry.
Robbers Shack E.
You got four. Serves you right for being greedy.
I found patches! Unfortunately for you, I'm getting out of here alive. You call that a trap? That was barely a warm-up. Life Amulet +1 and Legion Caliber. Not bad, not bad. I'm disappointed that you didn't stick around. Given you said that you loved seeing people fall into traps. And yet here you are, not watching the outcome of me falling into your trap. This house here, was a better trap than you. And it's not a trap, it's just 3 people in a house. Wonder what happens if you go in there, get the loot, don't fall down the hole, and then go back out. I bet I'll have forgotten by the time I get round to a second playthrough, and so I won't find out, but sure be funny. Alright, this time I'm just gonna flambe you all. Well, I think he's gone. Don't think he's coming back. Might run into him again. I kind of hope so, but I doubt it, honestly. I feel like they've done a reference to patches, but they're not gonna go the full mile and make an actual character out of him, because then that would just be derivative. And I also just remembered, I don't need to walk anywhere, because you can just walk back. Alright. Well, that was a good session, I'd say. We got some pretty big developments in the lore front. Even if in... Hey! The cat's by the toys. Yeah, so cute.
I know my way around.
Yeah, you don't have any extra dialogue there. So, with that, I guess it's time for us to wrap up. And find somebody to raid. So, I have a few people who I can raid right now. Because I should actually check on one of them actually has gone offline. Because yeah, lots of people doing charity things. If only someone was secretly going live in 1 minute. Is someone secretly going live in 1 minute? Otherwise, I'm thinking of raiding Nazra, since they're doing their charity for Trans Lifeline. Yeah, I think I'm going to give Nazra a raid. And I guess for raid message. Oh, you were indeed going live in a minute. Da, da, da. A dumb enough message. So yeah, thanks everyone for joining me. I hope you've been enjoying watching as much as I've been enjoying playing. Even if some of the bosses are a bit rough at times. But it's part of the fun. I've been enjoying them quite a bit. So with that said, take care. And I'll see you all next time.